10 most expensive antique items in the world. 1. Hope Diamond. Originally sourced from the Kalar mine in the city of Guntur, India, the 5.52-carat Hope diamond was discovered there in the 17th century. It is considered the most valuable antique in the world and was sold for $350 million USD. Due to trace amounts of boron, it possesses a blue color. The exceptional size of the diamond has provided new insights into diamond growth. As one of the Golconda diamonds, this gemstone is highly renowned. A 112 3/16-carat gemstone was repurchased by French traveler Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, marking the beginning of the gemstone's history as the Hope diamond. The Hope diamond has a triangular shape and is cut into a triangle. Tavernier described its color as beautiful violet. 16 white pear-shaped and cushion-cut diamonds surround the Hope diamond. Additional gemstones, the McLean diamond and the Eastern Star diamond, are usually suspended from the necklace. The striking blue color of the Hope diamond has been documented in royal archives and is known as the French blue diamond or blue diamond of the crown. Details. Price: $350 million USD. Country of origin: India. Year of discovery: 17th century. Owner: Smithsonian Institution. 2. Pinner King Dynasty Vase. This exquisite vase, known for its aesthetic beauty and purity, features a design of fish and flowers. The Pinner King Dynasty Vase is an elegant Chinese vase adorned with gold bands and fish motifs, bearing the royal seal. The vase is believed to have originated from the imperial kilns of the Qing dynasty and was made for the Chinese Emperor Qianlong between 1736 and 1795. It is dated to Emperor Qianlong's reign from 1735 to 1796, the zenith of the Qing dynasty. Moreover, it is one of the most valuable antiques ever auctioned. The world's most expensive vase, the Pinner King Dynasty Vase, is evidence of the vibrancy of Chinese ceramics during that period. The presence of the royal seal suggests it could have been crafted for Emperor Qianlong in the late 18th century, when Chinese porcelain making reached its peak. Made for Emperor Qianlong's personal collection and bearing the royal mark, experts consider it a unique piece. The vase is believed to have left China around 1860 and was purchased by a British family in the 1930s, though the exact path it took to arrive in Pinner is unknown. Details. Price: $85.9 million USD. Country of origin: China. Year of discovery: 1735. Owner: purchased by an anonymous bidder representing a Chinese buyer. 3. Ruguan brush washer. The Ruguan brush washer dates back to China's Song dynasty, from 960 to 1279. Remarkably, it remains in excellent condition despite being around 900 years old. Considered the most famous porcelain piece in Chinese ceramic history, the brush washer shattered the previous record of $36.05 million USD, set in 2014 by a Ming Dynasty chicken cup. The azure blue glaze is a classic example of Chinese decorative artistry. This extremely rare and delicate brush washer set a new world record for Chinese ceramics, ultimately selling for $37.68 million USD, more than double its pre-sale estimate of $13 million USD. In ancient China, the Ruguan brush washer was used to clean brushes for calligraphy or painting. The brush washer is a unique ruware, also known as ruware, measuring 5 inches in diameter. It is characterized by its vivid blue-green glaze and crackled ice pattern. The glaze is layered on the rim and has multiple layers. The brush washer was distinguished by traditional frame proportions and 3 indentations called sesame seed depressions on the kiln supports. Details. Price: $37.68 million USD. Country of origin: China. Year of discovery: 1279. Owner: anonymous auction house buyer. 4. Badminton Cabinet. The Badminton Cabinet, a lavishly decorated 18th century piece of furniture standing 4 meters tall, was sold for $35.8 million USD on December 9 in London. It was acquired by Hans Adam II, the Prince of Liechtenstein, for the Liechtenstein Museum in Vienna, where it has been displayed to the public since spring 2019. The Badminton Cabinet is a grand furniture item of the 18th century that twice set the record as the most expensive piece of furniture ever sold. Commissioned by Henry Somerset, the 3rd Duke of Beaufort, in 1726 at the age of 19, the Badminton Cabinet was also known as the Pinner Cabinet. 30 craftsmen took 6 years to create the cabinet, which was named after the Duke's estate, the Badminton House in Gloucestershire, England, where it remained until it was auctioned by his descendants in the late 20th century. Crafted from ebony, the Badminton Cabinet stands 386 centimeters high and 232.5 centimeters wide. It is intricately carved with precious stones, polished, dyed, and inlaid with semi-precious stones and rock crystal, all never before applied. The clock face on top is marked with a fleur-de-lis, with 2 golden statues on either side, bearing a coat of arms. Like paintings and sculptures now, it was acquired at a time when costly decor items symbolized wealth and authority. Details. Price: $35.8 million USD. Country of origin: Italy. Year of creation: 1726. Owner: Hans Adam II. 5. Persian carpet, a 17th century Persian carpet, was sold for $33.8 million, more than triple the previous auction record for a carpet. At Sotheby's in New York, the highest bid for the Clark sickle leaf carpet was secretly submitted. It is believed that the carpet, dating back to the first half of the 17th century, originates from Kerman in southeastern Iran. The Corcoran Gallery last exhibited it in 2008. According to the auction house, this carpet is one of the rarest examples of a vase approach, seemingly the only one of its kind with the red background. Its intricate design includes beautiful climbing vines, splendid flowers, and sickle-shaped leaves. Over 360 years old, this opulent handmade Persian carpet measures 8 feet 9 inches by 6 feet 5 inches. Despite its age, the carpet is reported to be in excellent condition, indicating that it was likely hung rather than placed on the floor. During a European tour in the early 1900s, business magnate and politician William Clark acquired the Persian carpet from a dealer in Paris. Speculations suggest the buyer was from the Middle East, possibly acquiring it for a museum there, especially considering its historical connection to Islamic history. Details. Price: $33.76 million USD. Country of origin: Iran. Year of creation: 17th century. Owner: anonymous. Auction bidder: 6. Codex Lester by Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci's Codex Lester is a collection of various works by Leonardo da Vinci, created as original drafts for works that would later be published. It is a complex and intriguing contemplation on a subject that fascinated Leonardo throughout his career: water. The codex is leather-bound and consists of 36 pages, measuring 29-22 cm. The manuscript is not a single linear script, but a combination of Leonardo's observations and theories on astronomy, the nature of water, rocks, and fossils, air, and celestial light. The codex comprises 18 sheets of paper, folded in half and written on both sides, making it a complete document with 72 pages. The codex is named after Thomas Coke, who purchased it in 1717 and later became the Earl of Leicester. The manuscript currently holds the record for the 5th highest sale price for any book. It was sold to Bill Gates at Christie's auction house on November 11, 1994, in New York for $30.802.5 million USD. The codex offers profound insights into the artist's curious mind, the scientist's thirst for knowledge, and the intellectual climate of the late Renaissance, providing a unique illustration of the interplay between art and science and the creativity of the scientific process. Details. Price: $30.8 million USD. Country of origin: Italy. Year of creation: 1510. Owner: Bill Gates. 7. Artemis and the Stag bronze statue. The ancient Greek bronze statue of the goddess Artemis, titled Artemis and the Stag, dates back to either the early Roman or Greek period. The statue depicts Artemis ancient Greek goddess associated with various aspects, along with wild animals and hunting, and presenting a typical ancient approach. The sculpture and its base were constructed using the lost wax technique and are fragmented in several sections, later connected through fusion welding. Reportedly discovered near the Basilica di San Giovanni in Laterano in Rome, the sculpture is believed to have adorned the circular garden of one of the many grand Roman villas or houses nearby. The original sculpture was loaned to the Metropolitan Museum of Art in January 2008 for a 6-month period, but remained there as of October 2019. The Albright Knox Art Gallery auctioned the sculpture in June 2007, selling it for $28.6 million, the highest price ever paid for a sculpture. Details: price, $28 million USD. Country of origin, Rome. Year of creation, 1st century BC to 1st century AD. Owner anonymous. Auction bidder, 8. Der Blauey Whittlespock diamond. The Blauey Whittlespock diamond is a large natural blue diamond originating from the Kolar mine in India. The Whittlespock Graph diamond weighs 31.06 carats and has flawless clarity. The first cut diamonds were found in Vienna. In the early 17th century, it belonged to the Habsburg family and was brought to Munich in 1722 as part of the dowry of Maria Amalia when she married Karl Albrecht of Bavaria. Maria Amalia turned the Der Blauey Whittlespock into part of her crown when she was crowned queen. The Der Blauey Whittlespock diamond is listed as a brilliant blue diamond in the Whittlespock family's inventory. The Blauey Whittlespock was offered for auction by Christie's in 1931 due to financial constraints of the House of Whittlespock. However, the initial attempt was unsuccessful, and it wasn't until 1951 that a buyer was found. Lawrence Graff revealed in 2010 that the diamond underwent 3 recuts to remove imperfections due to its size, color, and clarity. The Blauey Whittlespock is often compared to the Hope diamond. Until its recut in 2009, it had a diameter of 24.4 millimeters and a depth of 8.29 millimeters. It has 82 facets arranged in an unconventional manner. The star facets on the crown of the diamond are split vertically, and the pavilion has 16 facets, resembling arrows, arranged in pairs facing outward from the diamond. It's considered one of the oldest known blue diamonds. Details: price, $23.4 million USD. Country of origin, India. Year of discovery, mid-1600s. Owner, Lawrence Graff. Patek Philippe Super Complication Pocket Watch. The Patek Philippe Henry Graves Super Complication, known as the Mona Lisa of watches, is considered the most intricate watchmaking masterpiece and is often regarded as the most complex pocket watch ever created by human hands without the use of computers. This 18-karat gold pocket watch features 24 functions and was assembled by Patek Philippe. It's named after banker Henry Graves, JRB, who is believed to have commissioned it in an attempt to surpass the complexity of the Grand Complication pocket watch made by American automobile manufacturer James Ward Packard. It took 3 years to design and an additional 5 years to produce this watch. It was delivered to Henry Graves on January 19, 1933. The Super Complication remained the world's most complicated mechanical watch for over 50 years, featuring a total of 24 different functions. It was auctioned on November 11 at Sotheby's Geneva, where it was sold for $24 million, nearly doubling the previous record of $11 million it had set in 1999. The Super Complication model was created by Henry Graves over a span of more than 5 years. It was initially set into motion in 1925 by Swiss watchmakers and completed in 1932. The watch accurately displays the fixed calendar up to the year 2100, along with the moon cycle, astronomical time, equation of time, energy reserve, and even the age of the moon with indications for sunrise and sunset, making it one of the 24 exceptional calendar functions that showcase the technical and artistic complexity of the Henry Graves Super Complication. At the Sotheby's auction in Geneva on November 11, 2014, the Patek Philippe Super Complication pocket watch was sold for $24 million. Details: price, $24 million USD. Country of origin, Switzerland. Year of creation, 1932. Owner anonymous auction bidder. 10. Oliphant battle horn made from elephant ivory. Certainly from African elephants of the period and location. Oliphant battle horns were used to produce various types of elephant ivory horns. The ornamentation of the Oliphant battle horn consists of horizontal bands with a series of birds and animals flying across them, occasionally gnawing at the tail of the creature in front. A soldier is depicted battling a lion while wearing Norman armor, engraved onto the mouthpiece of the Oliphant. The imagery of humans and animals in combat evokes a sense of hostility and strength. Hence, it seems reasonable that Norman nobles extensively used Oliphants and older types of horns made from livestock, wild oxen, or European bison in hunting. This elephant ivory Oliphant battle horn is one of about 80 examples that still exist worldwide, and is one of 6 decorated Oliphant musical instruments that still exist, derived from the Old French word, Oliphant, meaning elephant. This term first appears in the Song of Roland, written in the 12th century, where Roland, while battling Arabs in Spain in the Battle of Roncesvalles in 778 AD, blew the horn as a fierce memorial to his patron Charlemagne. The most famous Oliphant is the one that played a significant role in the Song of Roland. Details: price, $16.1 million USD. Country of origin, England. Year of creation, 1620. Owner, Aga Khan Museum.